thank you so much for doing this interview. What do you think about all this craziness, of course, leading up to the Toronto International Film Festival? You are an important part of all this. The red carpet is nuts here. How does it feel to be part of this?
Well, for an independent film like ours that was shot 14 days guerrilla style in a war-torn country, Kabul, Afghanistan, it feels surreal being here.
How long have you been a filmmaker for? And what made you involved in this?
I've been a filmmaker now for about 10 years. What drives me to be a storyteller is my personal experience as a refugee coming from Afghanistan to Canada in the early 80s, and that really drives me as a filmmaker because I want to tell the story of my people.
Talk about your film, please, because it sounds like this is part of everything you just told me right now.
Black Kite is a historical drama. It's about a young Afghan boy who loves to fly kites, but Afghanistan's 50-year turbulent history gets in his way, and eventually it's banned by the Taliban.
Okay, you just made me step back here. Is this actually, is this part of truth?
Yes, what inspired this story was a newspaper clipping that I read around 2002 about how they did this. And I thought there's a lot of stories about books being banned, about science being banned, music being banned. But to ban a children's game, I thought was just really silly, and it had to be told. It was a story that had to be told.
I'm curious, where did you film this?
In Kabul, in Afghanistan, in 2014. Yeah.
How were you able to do this, knowing the situation?
Well, I worked there for 4 years at a TV station, so I got to know the lay of the land, and it was always a passion of mine to go back there and tell stories about Afghanistan, because we really, don't have many storytellers.
Yeah. I'm speechless. This is incredible. And you know what? And this is one thing I'm loving about this year with TIFF. I'm hearing all these great stories. What do you hope that fans are going to get from this story?
I hope that Black Kite will tell people that Afghanistan is not about the US-led invasion and the Taliban. It's more than that. It has a rich, complex history, and the film gives it a glimpse of that. Yeah.
I cannot wait to see this. Thank you so much for your time for this.
Thank you. Thank you very much.